Back to the line, Ronald, a shot deflected, stop, rebound, scores! Nolan Flamand in front. He had 20 last year and he scores his first of this
Here's
season.
a puck center that comes back to the line for Shipley. He'll walk in, backdoor chance, jam play, they score! Flamand backdoor, and Brandon on the board, it's 3-1. Jacobson left circle to the front of the net, blocked, diving with Smith, he couldn't clear. Shipley down Main Street, backdoor, scores! Nolan Flamand double dips, a 5-on-3 power play goal, and it's 4-3.
At the left circle, down low to Flamand. Behind the net, back to Jacobson at the left circle. Jacobson sends it back door, scores! Nolan Flamand with the tap in. Jackson Jacobson, eyes to see through all that traffic, spotted Flamand at the backside, and it's 5-3 with Luke Shipley as he walks to the middle. Win now at the right circle for the Wheat Kings. Back to Jacobson at the top. Jacobson pulls the trigger through traffic, scores! Nolan Flamand parked in front, celebrating as if he got the tip on it. If that's what happened, that would be the second game in a row. Flamand's gotten a power play goal from Jackson Jacobson, and the Wheat Kings will strike first. Point off to Manti at the left, into the middle for Jacobson. He'll move to his left and pull the trigger through traffic, save. Rebound for Flamand, scores! Under siege at one end, but the Wheat Kings respond, and we're tied.
You know, that might be the biggest goal of this game.
Leaves it behind for Hadlin. He'll carry into his left. Hadlin shakes loose from his check, throws it across to Flamand for a shot, scores! A short-handed dagger by Nolan Flamand, and the Wheat Kings are right back in it.
Skates to the high left circle, looking back door, they score. Shipley from the left circle put it cross ice. Mateo Michaels was there. I'm not too sure if he got a piece of it or not. Shipley, Michaels, Baummuller, Hadlin, and Flamand who scores. Backdoor, bottom right circle, one-timer by Nolan Flamand. Just getting enough as he sneaks that shot past Brady Smith. Brandon extending their lead, a little more south to the Moose Jaw Warrior wounds there. Nolan Flamand, second of the hockey game.
Dangerous, he goes to Shipley at the left circle. Shipley throws it back door for Flamand, scores! Tic-tac goal, and the Wheat City Walleyes strike first, and critically, still with 7 seconds on the 5-on-3.
Goal along the far boards battling. It's knocked free towards the front of the net. A shot by Flamand, it's loose, and it's in, they score! That one dribbles home somehow. Works its way in over the goal line, a bit of a disjointed play, and not a hard shot, but it found its way over the goal line barely, and it's 3-0 for the Wheat Kings. Left wing boards, Baummuller spins, comes to the middle, a shot, save made, McCallum, rebound loose, they score! It came free to the bottom of the near side circle after the initial save, and Nolan Flamand gets his second of the game and restores a 2-goal lead for the Brandon Wheat Kings with a power play goal.
1-0. He'll find Michaels in flight. Breaking over the line to his left. He drops it off to Klippenstein. Back for Michaels out front for Flamand. Scores! Wheat Kings working in off the rush, and waiting at the mouth of the crease is Nolan Flamand to tie the score.
Locked in here tonight off the half wall. Flamand, a chance he'll score! Nolan Flamand, a real nice give and go with Wynn. That's a real nice passing play. And Flamand found a soft spot, essentially right between the hash marks. Able to fling one past the blocker's side of Red Stone's Manti for Flamand, left face-off dot, down low. No, a shot, they score! Flamand, his second of the game at the left face-off dot, and a great feed from Nicholas Johnson. Bing, bang, boom, back of the net. Flamand now 15th goal of the season.
To the middle against a couple of Wild and find Wynn at the right circle. Wynn sends it on goal for Johnson, saved by G. He's looking behind him, they score! Johnson got the tip. Nolan Flamand poked it home. The big guns roar to life for the Wheat Kings. They've got the last 2 goals.
Well, Nick Johnson does a great job.
Wheat Kings on the power play, win to Flamand, he's in, he scores! Nolan Flamand will finish that one off, and it's now a 2-goal game again with 3:21.
10th most penalized team in the league, Brandon. Blades the least penalized. Here comes Manti circling the Blades net. Backdoor, they score! Nolan Flamand gets inside position on his check defensively, and it's 4-2 Brandon as Flamand scores 6:25 into the third period.
Pretty simple. Manti just goes around, has his head up, waiting, goes all the way around the net and throws one in front.
Boards to get set. Sends it down low to Johnson. Tap back to win. Safe Hildebrand. Rebound thrown out front. They score! Nolan Flamand with the bank shot for 20 goals and the tie game.
Great patience by Dominic Peter. They get the
To the
zone.
near side for Shipley. 37 seconds in the 5-on-3. Shipley sends it down low to Johnson. Back to Flamand. Scores! Nolan Flamand from the bottom of the left circle. And the 5-on-3 clicks to put the Wheat Kings ahead.
Wing side, Jordan Gavin. Back up top, Manti, right wing. Manti shooting, deflected, scores. Hit someone in front, and the Wheat Kings have tied it up just as the penalty expires. It may go down as a power play marker.
Stops on the wall. Looks to the middle. Flamand right circle. Shot. Scores. Nolan Flamand waving to the fans goodbye as the Wheat Kings take the regular season finale 5-4 in overtime.